You can go on. You can start, Dharni.
Yes, sir. So I did the anagram program. So the what is anagram means that there will be two words, and the length of the words will be same, and both the words will contain same letters. So that is what we have to check. That is called anagram. So here I have taken a string as listen and silent, and I have converted them to character array so that I can compare each and every character in both the strings. And I am running a nested for loop for I and j. So I am comparing both the strings, like I am comparing L to S, then L to I, and L to L. So if it is matching, then I am storing that string in another string called ABC. So the output string will be ABC, and I'm comparing this string with the first string. So if both the strings are equal, then I am printing that the result is the strings are anagram. They are not equal, then they are not anagram. So let me run the program. Now I am giving the anagram. So when I compare it, it will give the listen as the output in this ABC. And when ABC is compared to the variable one which I have declared, so the given strings are anagram. So for example, now I will remove this T and I'll give R. So now they are not anagram. So in the result, here we won't get the T because in silent there is no T. Instead of that, I replaced it with R. So here the T won't appear, and the result is that the given strings are not anagram. And
Awesome,
that's it.
great.
Should I explain another program, sir? Or?
Yeah, add this program into the description. Guys,
Sure.
please take it and please try to work on it, okay? Yeah, you can continue, Dharni. If like you can add silent and paste it, that will be like a positive scenario.
Yes, sir.
So did we have Rajesh? I think he had doubt in the anagrams. Uh,
Yes, sir, just now.
just joined. Okay, I
Yes,
think just now I think Dharni has told about anagrams. So I'll explain the recursive function. Okay, not an issue. Yeah, go on, Dharni.
okay.
Next program.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. So the next program, I'll be explaining about the remove space. Actually, I've done this in two methods. So the first one is like I have taken a string. This is Java class. Now what I thought of doing is that I thought of splitting this string with the delimiter as space, so that it after it gets splitted, the space will be removed. And now I'm joining this. I'm storing it in variable 2 as an array. Now what I'm doing is that I'm joining that array into a string with the delimiter as there will be no space in between. So this is one of the method, and I am printing that one. And this 14th line, this is a single line function. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this variable one. So if I comment it down, so the single line itself does is a program. So now I'm taking this variable one, this is Java class, and now I'm giving the function as replace all. So I'm replacing all the white spaces with no space. So if I'm running the program, the output will be like this. This is Java class. So this is another function. You can do it in both the methods also.
Awesome, great. Add this also. So Dharni have done two. So anyone
Yes.
else have done anything? Any other program, guys? I hope Rajesh has done.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So apart from the anagram and also white spaces, any you have done one more program, right?
Yes, sir. Like remove and find duplicate and like white space three done, sir.
Okay.
Anagram like still a bit confusion and the recursive is there, sir.
So regards, I'll explain, no issues. So you can go on with another program.
Yes, sir. Like which one shall I go, sir? Like find duplicate or remove
Please,
white paper?
your screen is visible. Could you please expand a little bit so that people can see?
Sure, sir. Mm.
Yeah, this should be okay.
Okay, sir. So, like find duplicate. Basically, I'm taking a string S1 as Java 1111, and what I'm doing is like I'm making it to lowercase, like everything. Okay, and like then after I'm converting into array, so that like I can take like one letter with the indexes. So like first for loop I'm taking a length, like since it is a array, initially I have started with a 0 and taking the length of and then incrementing. So in second, what I'm doing is like j is equals to I plus 1. So what exactly here is like initially I value is the, like for example, let me take this uh, string. So j is equals to I plus 1 means what exactly doing? I'm comparing like j, like here it is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. So I'm comparing this j with like next one. So I'm take like just comparing here like c of I is equals to c of j. So I'm just comparing the first letter with the second letter. So similarly, like now 0 and 1 is there. So if it is like if it is matched, it will print like duplicate. If it doesn't match, then it will come out of the loop. And similarly j plus plus, like j value is incremented to 2. So this whatever the first letter is there, again it will be compared with the a. If it is not equals, j is not equals to a, it will come out like. And like since here like j is equals to j, it will come like, since the duplicate letter is found, like it will print. Let me run this once. So like output will be the duplicate letter, like since we have j 3 times and a 2 and 3 times 1.
Nice, yeah, nice. You can add this program. So anyone else want to go, or shall we continue with Rajesh? People have at least practice, is it? Okay, Rajesh, you can take one more program. That's okay.
Yes, sir. And coming to like white space, I am done it in a different way. So
Okay, sure.
basically, and the string is like Java class QA circle, and I have taken one result as a null. Like I didn't assign any value. So in the first, like I is equals to 0 and the length and iteration. So what exactly here is like the indexes of this like 0 doesn't contain a space. Like it should not contain a space, right? So does not equals to like the white space. So here it what happening is like result is like empty, so null. So it will be uh, so initially it will be a normal null value plus and s at char at 0. So at the 0 j is there. So here what exactly happening is like j will come. So j is not equals to white space, right? So it will print a value j here, and again it will go uh, a value is there, a is not equals to white space, so it will print j a. And similarly v and va java, and when it comes to here it's a like space, white space, right? So it will be, this condition will become false, and it is terminated, the loop is terminated. And similarly with the class, and similarly with the qa circle, whenever there is a space included, so it matches the condition, like it will be terminated, and final result will be like without space will be executed.
Good, guys. Any doubts in the program?
No, sir.
Okay. So only thing remaining is recursive function, right?
So also find the duplicate and replace, remove that.
Okay, you have done it, Dharni, that one?
No, sir.
Okay, find and replace. So Rajesh, have you done that?
Second, sir.
Find the duplicate and
Find duplicate done, sir. Like just now, I have added a program.
that's all right. You have removed it also, right?
Yes, sir. Remove is also done.
Okay, both the programs you have added, right? Okay, you have done both the things in single program, right?
No, sir. Find duplicate in a different and remove duplicate in a different.
Okay. Yeah, you can explain this remove duplicate. Find duplicate, I think. Okay, yeah. Okay, just explain once. I think we can continue the other one.
Okay, sir. So initially, like string is like Java 1111. So basically we are removing a duplicate and one result like variable that is null and temp. I'll explain like why I have taken a temp. So like while I'm converting like making it to like indexes wise like array, initially like loop starting with a I value 0 and length and I plus plus. So here what exactly happening is like initially temp is a null value. Okay, and s at character, if a 0 comes, like j is there. Okay, so j will come and then it will check like the result is basically a null. Does it contain s1? Like s1 in the sense like j value is there. It will check. Since it doesn't contain, it will come out here like it will be skipped. The continue, it will be skipped, and later here in the result we have result is basically a null. So null and s1 is j, so it will be added. So here like plus j, and again it will go and it the a is there. So char at I. So char at like char at 1 it will be a, and again it will come like it will check the result contains like a, the result is only j is there, so it will check it doesn't contain, so this will be skipped and it will come here. Result is before it was a j and s1 is now a, so a will be there. And similarly it will check like when it comes to a, right? So here what exactly happening, char at 3, char at 3 a is there, so result already contains a. So before like here char at 1 like we have a, so char at, so char at 3 already a is there, the result already contained a, so it will continue, the loop will be executed again, it will go to string here and it will perform the function, so it won't print the duplicate value.
Good, Rajesh. You added this program also, is it?
No, sir.
Add this program also. Thank you, both of you, Dharni and Rajesh. Great work, yeah. Guys, I want please others also to do the same. It will really help you guys, okay? Just following the program, that will not help much, okay? So let me tell one more concept in the class. I wouldn't have discussed this recursive function. Let me share the screen. So there was one program recursive function. People wouldn't have got it, but I'll explain you the simple logic, okay? So recursive function is a function calling itself. For example, I can write void our recursive function, something like this. Okay. And let's say if I just put, let's say, out inside function. Okay. And I'll just use RF. Okay. Now, how do you call this function? What do you have to do here?
So we have to create an object.
Good. So we have to create an object by class name equal to new class name. That's it. So if I call this rv dot r function, so what will be the output?
it will print inside function, and after that, since it is calling again, it will print continuously. I think so, sir.
Okay. Okay, and the anyone else has the same, or one else has the different answer? Rajesh, Radhika. Just what do you guys think? Akshata, Divya, what do you think?
Oh, I think same what Dharni said. It will first print inside function, then again it will recursion in the sense repeatings, right? It will repeat this.
So yeah, recursion in the sense repetition. Recursive function is function calling itself.
Yeah.
So if I just run this, so what is happening here? So we are getting an error. What is the error? Okay. So if I just add something, let's say so if you put int, what should be there should be return type?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's say if so why we are getting an error here?
So it is not returning anything, right?
So it is returning null. Basically, we use normal return for void. If it is int, what you have to write? What should be the return value? Integer. So let's write
Integer.
just one. Okay. So now error is gone. So now, if I execute this, how many times inside function has come? This is recursive function, right? We are doing some logic here. So what you have understood by this program, you tell me. Anyone? Those have understood. I just told you we have to recursive function is the function calling itself. Now we did call itself, right? We did the call the function, but what we did here, see rv dot functions, does it need it? You don't need it. It's a static function. Okay. What you guys have
Sir,
understood?
I think
Yeah.
instead of putting it in a loop, if we have a recursive function, it will call.
Call itself. Good. That's one way of looking into it. That's good. So instead of running through a loop, recursive function is one way to do that. So now can you tell me what exactly is happening here so that I can explain you the program which I'm going to.
Sir, like I value you have given as a 5, right? So first it will come phi equals to 0. The condition will
Hmm.
become false.
Hmm.
Okay, so the return 1 it will be skipped and return I is there. Phi into r function like phi minus 1. So the loop will be like repeated, like till it becomes 0.
Till it becomes 0, right? So when it becomes 0, I'm just returning the 1. That's it. So understand this one, okay? Now, for every iteration, there is a return value, right? What exactly is the return? Return, it is a, if you write anything after return, what will happen? Will it execute?
No.
No, right? So return is the end of a loop, method, whatever it is. Okay. Now we are calling this function, we are decrementing a value. Same thing, what logic we are using for loops? Same logic we have used here. Till this point, understood?
So can you explain once again that loop? Like if
Yeah, sure. So I'm trying to explain simple logic inside function I wrote here. So how many times it executed? You only told, right? I think Dhanri was the one who asked.
no, Nayana sir.
Okay, Nayana. See here. If you have understood Nayana or not, it's totally fine. It typed 6 times inside function, right? You just execute it 6. I don't remember 6, but I think it typed less than that. You see. Okay, it typed 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Understood? On what basis it typed 6 times? How did it know that it has to only loop it 6 times? If you're not understanding, I'll explain in depth. Okay? Fine. What is the first I value here? I value is defined here. Okay? Tell me the I
Yeah.
value here. 5?
5.
5. Okay?
5.
As soon as it enters 5, what is the first value it prints inside function, right? So if
Yes.
you want to see what exactly it is, just type I, print I. Okay? For you to understand more. Okay? Now, it will check this condition, right? This is the seventh statement, seventh line. So if I equal to 0, is it true?
Yes. No, false. First for
False,
5.
right? So
Yeah.
this is a Boolean value. It will return either true or false. Now, it will come to this 10th line. So what exactly is there? Since int is there, it should return a integer value.
Integer value.
Okay. Now, what is I value here? We're still in 5 only, guys. Okay. 5 into, again, call this function, but I minus 1. What is I minus 1?
4.
4. It will go inside and it will be 4 only. What is 5 into 4?
20.
20. Okay. We'll keep 20. Okay. Now, when it calls again, right? What is I value here? I minus 1. Now we got 20 here. 20 into I value is 4. 4 minus 1, 3.
3.
Right? Okay. So 20 into 3,
60.
60. Now, when I value runs again,
Sir, when it is getting decreased like I minus 1, like it is going again for int, right? Like from the beginning it will come,
Yeah.
like whether it is considering only I minus 1 value or the complete value, like return I into I minus 1, that whole value.
So see, this entire thing will get incremented because this is a recursive function. This is 5 only. Okay. First, this is static one. Don't. It's okay. If you want to go really deep, it is 5 into, again if we call this function, what will happen? Again it will have I into this function. Again it will
Yes.
become 4. Okay.
4.
Again you call this function, what will become? It is a 5 into function. Again it is 3. Again it is 2. Again it is 1.
So it means it won't become 5 into 4, 5 into 3, 5 into 2, not separately. Like in the one sequence, it will become like 5 into 4 into
Ah.
3 into 2 into
It will
1.
come like that. So return should only return one value. Since it is a recursive function, the statement stops here only. But this function is called, and it's a recursive one, because even if it calls again, it has a return type recursive function. It will loop till we have a condition satisfied. Okay. Now I value is 0 means what? Return 1. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To understand this, let me add this out here. Okay. Got 120. And also, even though it typed 0, we gave one condition. If I equal to 0, return 1. So after return, if there is no recursive function, it comes out of this method. Any doubts here? Recursive function understood?
Sir, why return 1 only? Why not return?
Oh yeah, sure. We are getting an error.
Yes.
Why?
Like you said, it is a int, so we have to use an integer here, right? Like hence we are
Yes.
calling as a
If it
int
was
here.
void, this is having no issues. But here we have an issue, because this one will write integer value, because I value we gave it as 5. Understood?
Yeah. Then, like here you are giving like int, return, like any integer value we can give, right? Why 1 only?
We are making sure we get the answer right.
Okay.
We can give 2 also.
Okay.
And what will be the answer? Easy. 240. It will become 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 2 into
2.
2. Then 5 factorial will not be 240. Then program logic is correct, but what we are intending, it's not achieved. Got it? Easy, guys?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
anyone else have any doubts in the recursive function? Divya, Karthik, Lavanya. Any doubts? Purnima, Priti, Radhika. Hands up, guys. No doubts?
No, sir.
Awesome. You guys understood, right? Okay. Let me stop the share. I'll give the program, by the way. You can use this program. It's a basic factorial. What Dharni said is correct. Instead of using the loop, we can use a recursive function by adding a condition decrement here. Remember for loop? For loop had what? Initialization, correct?
Condition.
Condition and update.
Sorry, condition is
And
here somewhere. We are doing update.
Hmm.
Okay. Same logic follows. Okay. I'm giving the same here. I'll stop the share. Okay, let's start with today's topic. And always, guys, you try to do programs, okay? If not, I'll explain. But problem is, if I try to explain, we'll lose the time, and then we have to go on weekends. Okay, weekends. I'm not a big fan of weekends, by the way. I want everyone to enjoy, but we have to complete our goal also. Okay. Okay. Let me share today's topic. So we are going with object. Finally, we are getting into OOPS concept, object-oriented programming, right till primitive types. Okay, let me know when you have done it. Okay. Done, guys? Okay, good. Let me go a little down. Right class, what is the definition of class? What exactly it contains? Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just write this also, constructors, blocks, etc. So then, guys,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
So write the syntax of a class. I think I would have already explained long back, right? Here you can see the class, string model, enterprise, and also method. So class basically contains variables, methods. We have constructors, blocks. We'll see that later. But for now, you add this syntax. Okay. Okay, let me go a little down. Once the class is completed, just try object, what exactly it is. So you have seen till this point, we have seen classes, we have done objects, but now we are in that situation of OOPS concepts where we are trying to learn the definition, etc. etc. Okay, we'll explain in depth. Just write it down.
Done, sir.
Okay, let me go a little down. Just write creating an object. Already we have seen the syntax, but write down the notes. Awesome. So write one example of object, and we'll start with inheritance concept. Again, I'll explain that. Don't worry. Start the class. I'm going little up. Okay. Did you guys read this program, single inheritance? Yeah, Rahul, tell me. Doubt? Okay. So done till single inheritance?
Yes, sir.
So single inheritance only, continuation of the program. Okay. Trying, I'll add it here. Write this program. Okay. Write this multi-level inheritance. right till the end of the program. Then guys, good. Write polymorphism. Okay, write method overriding. This one is over.
Yes, sir.
Write encapsulation also the extension of method overriding. Okay.
Sir, just a second, little go back, sir. Because I missed it on live.
Yeah, sure. No problem. And method overriding is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me know when you're done.
Done, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Done, sir.
Okay. Guys, right now the extension of that method overriding and encapsulation definition. Done, guys? Good. So let's start.
No, sir. No, sir.
No? Okay. Okay. So let me know when you guys are done.
Done, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Start with abstraction. Just write a end of the flower bracket there. Start with abstraction definition.
Done, sir.
Okay. Right till the end of this abstract class program. Start with interface. Just write example and just write interface vehicle. Okay. Continue with the interface function, interface program, and then start constructors in Java. Okay. Today, I think mostly we'll write the theory part. Don't worry on that. So tomorrow I'll explain each and everything. Okay. If I start explaining again, it will be 12 o'clock. I don't want that. But at least write the notes today. We'll see everything tomorrow. Okay. Right till key rules. Okay.
No, sir. Can
No?
you please?
Yeah, sure. I'll go back. No problem. Oh, Reshma didn't write it yet, is it? So finish, guys. Can I go this side? Types of constructors. Okay.
Sorry, sir.
You're giving thumbs down, Reshma. I'm not understanding at all. Okay, no problem.
Done, sir.
Okay. Going a little up. This is just a program for a default constructor. Okay. Let me know when you're done. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's write this. Guys, just go through these notes. Okay, I'll add this PDF file also. But just go through these notes. Okay, tomorrow when you come with the doubts. Many things are there. All the OOPS concepts, constructors, different types of constructors, interfaces, etc. Okay, I'll explain a little bit so that you can see. Just wait a second, guys. Now to go test 2. Write this public test 2. So instead of Azhar, you can write any other name. I just added just like that. So you can write this and also constructor overloading. Okay. Write constructor overloading. You're done till this point. Let me know when you guys are done. Good, good. So extent of this program, just write this on to test public test 3. Done till copy constructor.
No, sir. 1 minute.
Okay. Okay.
Done, sir.
Okay. In copy constructor, you write this program. After this, we can wind up. And tomorrow I'll explain what and all theory we have did today. Okay. Okay. Just write and the entire test for Done? Okay. Okay, stop the share. That's it. We'll stop the class today. I think I'm letting you guys go early. So tomorrow, guys, be prepared. Just I'll give the notes itself. Okay. It's all about the OOPS concept. I'll give you a few programs to practice tomorrow. Okay, it's very easy concept, but you have to understand what is inheritance, what is polymorphism. We'll go with examples, what exactly is encapsulation, abstract classes, etc. And also about constructors. We have n number of types also. Okay, we'll see that, guys. Okay, let's stop the recording now. Any doubts you have? And as to the assignments,